So goal seek has the limitation of handling only one input cell or one changing variable. For example, if our objective is to have a profit of 8.5 million, we could achieve that by changing quantity sold, could achieve it by changing price or by changing unit cost. Okay. So, but we cannot change two things at the same time, two or three things at the same time. Okay. So we did explain that that's the major limitation. That's the limitation of goal seek. Goal seek, data table, and scenario manager, they are all what if analysis. Okay. Yeah. So there's a tool called Solver. Solver. Just check your screen if you can find that. Check if you can find Solver on your screen. Can you find Solver? Practice. Can you see it on my screen? Are you seeing it?
Yes.
Can you see my Solver?
Yes, sir.
Yes, I can see Solver.
Okay, you check your screen if you can find it.
Okay.
Mama, I want to use that anti that pressure here.
Who is this?
Ow, I want to know. Oh my God.
Who
Ow.
just
Can I?
But you will not wipe your hands.
I know, but Steve feels good. Ow.
who just came in as Zoom user? Yeah,
I think it should be Jennifer or something.
Jennifer. Okay, Jennifer, are you the one that just
She
came
told me
in?
she.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good evening. You're welcome.
Good evening, sir. Thank you.
Good evening. How was your day?
Was
Okay.
great.
Okay. Yeah, we
I
are
don't think I
looking
have
at
solver.
we are
I
looking at
don't
what
have
if.
solver.
So I said, if you don't have the solver tool displaying on your screen under your data tab, you can activate it by clicking on File, click Options, you click on Add-ins. Please, let's mute ourselves. Avoid distraction.
My way say is different. I don't know. Actually, I don't know how I can get this type of essay. The essay I'm using, I don't have most of these functions.
Okay, just a minute. I'm coming.
I go to option now and click. I
Yeah.
cannot find anything like what is displaying here at all.
Okay, what are you saying? You are not seeing these things at all?
Because it told me it showing me region as a European region. You know, I paid through this 360. The way they are saying it, I don't really like it.
Oh. Okay, I'm
And
coming.
they have so many. I don't know if I should call it a shortcut facility with their OSA. It's different from what I'm seeing.
Okay. No, no problem. We'll discuss. We'll discuss that. Let's see how we can get around that.
All right.
We'll discuss.
Okay, you are not seeing the options. Are you saying you are not seeing the options?
When you click on,
Yeah, I'm not seeing the options.
but you have this.
You click on the more. When you click on the more, the option button will come out with feedback.
No, the option is there, but the problem is once I click the option, it will take me to we only display regional format setting finish.
You don't have these options here. All these options on the left here.
Let me try and change it because it's displaying America as a region. Let me put it to Germany and see. It now will make any difference.
Okay, so okay, no problem. We'll discuss like I said. Okay, okay, let's just complete these steps first. The rest of us, we are all seeing it, right? Like this. Click on add-ins. Click on add-ins. Then you see solver here, solver add-in. Okay. You see it's an Excel add-in. That's the type of add-in it is. Then you come down here. You see manage Excel add-ins. That's what it's displaying, right? Make sure that's what is displaying here. Then click on go. Then you see solver here. Make sure it is selected like this. Select it. Make sure it is checked. And click OK. Okay. Have we done that now?
I have it now.
Okay. If you have it, please let me know. You can type in the chat or you unmute yourself to let us know.
I have it now.
Yeah, we have it. I have it now.
Okay. Who else has it? Okay, so Ige, when you put in your Ige, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, I can hear you, sir.
Yes. You have this your file menu, right?
Yes, I have it.
When you pull it down, do you have this let me see. You have this account here. You have accounts.
Everything is just
Click account.
wait, let me see.
Click your account. Click account.
I'm coming. Okay. There's nothing like account here.
Okay, what is there
What I
before?
can see is a new open share, create a copy,
Yes.
export, print, rename, move file, version history, info, then option finish.
Okay, click the info.
Okay.
What is it showing you?
It says location, OneDrive document, then the season ID, the ID number is there. Then the bid number is also there. The terms of use, third-party notice, consumer health policy,
Okay.
privacy and cookies.
Okay. Now go back to the click that options again. Click your options. So let's see how to use solver. Okay.
Right.
Like I've already explained to you, solver, it's an improvement on GoSeek. Okay, with solver, you can solve problems
Is it what?
a lot more complex than what you can solve with GoSeek. Okay, like here, you can see the first thing you need to set an objective. Okay, you also choose the type of objective you are setting. Then you need to specify the changing variable cells, just like you do with GoSeek. But it's just that in GoSeek, you can only change one, right? Then here you set constraints, what we call constraints. You set your constraints here. Okay. Now, what are these constraints? What are constraints? Now, let me give you an example of what we do with constraints. Let's take, for instance, let's look at this data, for instance. Okay. Let's say we want to make a profit of 10 million, for example. Now, if that's the goal, definitely there are some constraints, there are some conditions, some
That are limited.
some do we call them limitations? Okay.
Yeah.
There are some things that have to just be in place.
Yeah.
Okay. There are some there are boundaries. For example, the unit cost cannot be lower. Maybe the unit cost will have a lower limit, sort of. Okay. You cannot say, okay, you want to reduce unit cost and reduce it to 100 naira. That may not be feasible. Are you following? Okay. So we can
Yes,
say
sir.
that, okay, maybe unit cost cannot be less than 1,200, for example. That is a constraint. Or price. Yeah, you want to make more profit, but there's an extent to which you can increase price. We may have a constraint that, well, if price goes beyond maybe like 5,500, customers may not buy. That would be a constraint.
Like a natural,
Okay. Sir?
I say like a natural constraint, the price cannot be lower than the unit cost.
Yes, definitely, yes. Price cannot, yeah, that's right. Price cannot be lower than unit cost. Yes, that's true. Okay. Then sales. Sales. Are there constraints with respect to sales? There may be constraints. There may be an upper limit subject to production capacity, for example. Isn't it?
Yeah.
Or subject to warehouse capacity. Or subject to number of salespeople or something. No, there usually there have to be some constraints. Let's say you are selling bread, okay? There is a maximum amount of quantity of bread that a bakery can produce per, period of time, in a given period of time. That's their production capacity. Okay? So it's not unlimited. Not unlimited. Is it clear? Is it clear? Are we on the same page? Yeah, these are what we call constraints. In life, there are always constraints.
Yes, sir.
Yes, in life, there are always constraints. Okay, Ige, have you sent it? Have you sent the snapshot? Ige, can you hear me? Have you sent the snapshot?
Yes, sir. I just sent it now.
Okay, okay.
Mm.
I'll check it. So
All right.
if you look at this, the objective, in our example, the objective is to make 10M here, right? Profit, 10M. The value of, you choose this one because you are setting it to a specific value, to a value of 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. By changing what cells do you think we have to change?
I think the sales said.
The sales and the price.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so by changing what cells now, we could change all of this, right?
Yeah.
We could change all of that. Okay.
Yeah, we can change all of
Yes, can change all of that. So, let's say what's our constraint now? Let's say our unit cost.
not be more less than 1,200.
Yes,